Hello, everyone. Welcome to Working Title, Same Game Profitability on the MMA Engine. My name is Lou Betya. Trying a little bit of a new concept for the channel. I'll be doing this each and every Friday morning of fight weekends. And the focus of the show is on same game parlays, specifically on DraftKings, how we can use them to our advantage, how we can maximize our profit down the road. I've picked 6 fights I want to talk about. There's some elements here in terms of how you build them versus a pre-programmed prop, like a round and method combo on DraftKings. I also want to talk about value you can get here versus shopping around on FanDuel or other books. But with that being said, let's talk about the 6 fights. Please hit the like button if you can. Please suggest a new name in the comments. Please suggest what you'd like to see on the show. It's going to evolve as we go along. I may have a co-host at some point. I just don't know. But without further ado, let's get to the 6 fights that I've targeted for this card. First and foremost, I'm on the Victor Altamirano side. I do have a 1-unit tracked bet on him. At plus 100, he's gone to minus 105. For me, I believe Altamirano's win condition is after round 1. I do plan on live betting him as well. What you're worried about here, if you like the Salvador side, it's probably his round 1 equity coming out hot, getting a quick knockout. Altamirano's a pretty tough guy. I think as this fight goes on, he will take over. So I have utilized the same game parlays to get me from Altamirano, currently sitting at minus 105, to Altamirano, and after the first round to get me to plus 150. If you like the finish prop here, you can add it. It will get you to about plus 475. But for this, you get him winning in round 2, round 3, or a decision. 55 points on the number. To me, pretty good way to move it. If Altamirano wins in round 1, oh well. But I don't think his round 1 condition is strong here. I think he's a guy that's going to win this fight. As it goes on, we'll take over late. So a good way to get a little bit of extra value there. Manuel Torres round 1 submission. Now, I bring this one up for a reason. DraftKings gives you a pre-programmed prop, round 1 submission plus 500. I'm not suggesting that you have to bet this. I personally am on the Torres side here, and I do think he gets a round 1 sub. However, just by building out the same game parlay, you're getting plus 525 instead of plus 500. I'm just illustrating this as it took 5 seconds to work, and you get a little bit of better value on the bet you'd like to make. So if you're doing a round and method combo, shop around, see what you get. We're going to have another fight that I'm going to talk about right now, which is Chidi and Albert Duraev. I like Chidi to get it done early. I like the round 1 KO. But again, however, if you build it as a same game parlay, you're getting 15 cents better on your number. I don't know I think this number on FanDuel is plus 270. So as always, shop around your books. But as just a way to get a better price on DraftKings book, this is a good way to do it. Another play I found that I find kind of interesting in terms of setting it up versus what they give me is CJ Vergara inside of 2 rounds. It's minus 165 on their group of rounds parlay piece. If you just build it, it's a 2-legger. You save 10 cents. I know 10 cents doesn't seem like a big deal when you're making these bets, but long term, this is how you get ahead of the game. There's 2 more I want to talk about. One is Nate Landwehr submission. Now, I know this is a sexy prop this week, and I can see it happening. I can see him taking this to the ground, but I can't see him doing it in the first round. I think when this fight starts, he's going to want to put on a show. It's going to be on the feet. It's going to be haymakers left and right for the first 5 minutes. If Nate Landwehr is going to get a submission in this fight, it will come after the first. His submission prop on DraftKings is plus 800. If you add that he gets it done after the first round, you're getting it to plus 1,300. That's great. For this one specifically, I will tell you, go to FanDuel. It's plus 2,000 the last I looked for his round 2, round 3 submission. But again, you're moving a prop based on him probably not going to the grappling in the first round of this fight. And last but not least, Holly Holm against Yana Santos. Now, I almost hesitated to do this one because betting Holly Holm here is probably not plus EV long term. However, I do think she has a lot of stylistic advantages in this fight. At minus 245, I'm not interested. However, Holly Holm, her last 2 fights, has attempted 20 takedowns. It's not a matter that she's landing them a lot. She's attempting them. Yana Santos' takedown defense is 50%. Could Holly Holm land 1 here? I think so. got 15 minutes to do it. She's showing that she's averaging 2.5 a round in her last 2 fights. Attempts, I should say. I think she can get one here. I also think Holly Holm is the side. I think Yana Santos coming off a pregnancy. I think she's kind of slow. I don't think she's as skilled as Holly Holm. Even at 41, I think Holly Holm has her covered everywhere. So if Holly Holm gets one takedown, you've shifted a minus 245 into a plus 170 bet. I am playing this one. I'll probably hate myself when she just gets her against the cage for 15 minutes and does nothing, or somehow scores a 13-second KO. But I'm going to take the chance for one takedown, and I've shifted this line 415 points. So I like this as a play. And that is it for the pilot episode of Same Game Profitability. Please give me your comments in the chat as to what you would like to see going forward. If you'd like me to break down every fight from a same game parlay perspective, if you'd like me to put up different books and show you what they're compared, happy to do it. The show will evolve as you guys see fit. Have a great day and good luck on your bets this weekend.